Before you get busy with everything this day may demand from you, take a moment and breathe. There may already be something on your mind this morning, something you cannot fix, something you cannot predict, something you wish you could control. Maybe you woke up thinking about your family, your finances, your future, a difficult conversation, an unanswered prayer, or a situation that has been weighing heavily on your heart. But you do not have to carry all of that into this day by yourself. Before you take another step, give it to God. Give Him the questions, give Him the fear, give Him the uncertainty, give Him the things you have been replaying in your mind. You woke up today with another opportunity to trust Him, and you do not have to walk into this morning carrying yesterday's burdens. Heavenly Father, this morning I come before you just as I am. I do not come pretending that I have everything figured out. I do not come pretending that I have no worries, no questions, no fears, and no concerns. I come honestly, because you already know my heart. You know what I am carrying. You know the thoughts I have not spoken out loud. You know the things that have kept me awake, the situations I have tried to solve in my mind, and the questions I have asked myself again and again. So today, Father, I choose to bring everything to you. Before this day becomes busy, before the responsibilities begin, before the messages come, before the decisions have to be made, I pause in your presence. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for the gift of another day. Thank you for the breath in my lungs and the strength to rise. Thank you for carrying me through the night. Thank you for protecting me in ways I may never know. Thank you for your mercy that has met me again this morning. Thank you for your mercy is behind me and that today has not yet been written. Father, thank you for another opportunity to begin again. Thank you that my mistakes did not cancel your love for me. Thank you that my disappointments did not change your faithfulness. Thank you that the things I could not accomplish yesterday do not prevent you from working in my life today. Thank you for every person you have placed in my life. Thank you for my family, my loved ones, my friends, and everyone whose life is connected to mine. Thank you for providing for me, even in seasons when I wondered how everything would work out. Thank you for every meal, every shelter, every opportunity, every answered prayer, and even for the prayers that are still waiting for their appointed time. Thank you for being God when I understand and when I do not understand. And Father, this morning I surrender my worries to you. I surrender the things I cannot control. I surrender the future I keep trying to predict. I surrender the conversations I am afraid to have. I surrender the decisions I do not know how to make. I surrender the problems I have been carrying in my mind from yesterday into today. I surrender the fears that have been quietly draining my strength. Father, I do not want to spend this day fighting battles in my imagination. I do not want to suffer through situations that have not even happened. I do not want to allow tomorrow's problems to steal today's peace. Teach me to live in the grace you have given me for this moment. When my mind begins to race, remind me that you are still God. When I begin imagining the worst, remind me that you are already in my tomorrow. When I feel that everything depends on me, remind me that I am not alone. When I do not know what to do next, remind me that you can guide one step at a time. Father, quiet the noise within me. Quiet the thoughts that refuse to rest. Quiet the fears that speak louder than faith. Quiet the voice that tells me I must have every answer before I can have peace. Teach my heart that peace does not come from knowing everything that will happen. Peace comes from knowing the one who already knows. Lord, I may not know what today will bring, but you do. I may not know how certain situations will turn out, but you do. I may not know which doors will open or which doors will remain closed, but you know what is best for me. I may not understand your timing, but I can trust your wisdom. So I choose trust this morning. I choose to trust you with what I cannot see. I choose to trust you with what I cannot change. I choose to trust you with what I cannot control. Father, give me the grace to do what I can and leave the rest in your hands. Help me recognize the difference between responsibility and worry. Give me wisdom to take the steps you have placed before me, but help me stop carrying responsibilities that belong to you. If there is something I need to do today, give me courage. If there is something I need to say, give me wisdom. If there is something I need to wait for, give me patience. If there is something I need to release, give me strength. And if there is something I am trying desperately to control, help me surrender it completely. Father, I pray for peace over my mind today. Let peace replace panic. Let faith replace fear. Let wisdom replace confusion. Let hope replace discouragement. Let your presence replace loneliness. When anxious thoughts come knocking, remind me that I do not have to invite them to stay. When fear tells me that everything will go wrong, help me remember how many times you have carried me through things I once thought I could not survive. When discouragement tells me that nothing will change, remind me that my story is still in your hands. Father, help me remember your faithfulness. There were moments when I thought I would not make it, but I did. There were situations I thought would break me, but you strengthened me. There were nights when I cried and wondered what tomorrow would bring, yet morning came. There were doors I thought would never open, and there were moments when you made a way I could not have created for myself. So today, I remember that you have never stopped being God. I remember that you have never stopped seeing me. I remember that you have never stopped hearing my prayers. And I remember that I do not have to understand everything to trust you. Father, I pray for my family and everyone I love. Wherever they are today, surround them with your presence. Protect them when I cannot be there. Guide them when they have decisions to make. Strengthen them when they are tired. Comfort them when they are discouraged. Provide for them where there is need. Give them wisdom, peace, health, strength, and grace for this day. And Father, where there are family situations that have caused me worry, I place them in your hands. Where I cannot change another person's heart, I surrender it to you. Where I cannot control another person's choices, I surrender them to you. Where I cannot solve every problem, I trust you to work in ways I cannot see. Teach me not to carry the entire world on my shoulders when you have invited me to place my burdens in your hands. Father, I pray over my finances and practical needs. You know what I need before I ask. You know the responsibilities waiting for me. You know the bills, the commitments, the plans, and the concerns that sometimes make my heart anxious. Give me wisdom with what you have placed in my hands. Give me discipline where I need discipline. Give me creativity where I need creativity. Give me opportunities where opportunities are needed. And above all, give me peace while I wait. Do not allow financial pressure to convince me that I am abandoned. Do not allow temporary difficulty to make me forget your faithfulness. Teach me to make wise decisions without allowing fear to become my master. Father, I also surrender the things that are uncertain. There are questions I cannot answer this morning. There are situations where I cannot see the next step. There are prayers where I do not yet see the answer. But I choose to believe that uncertainty does not mean you are absent. Your silence does not mean you have forgotten me. A delay does not mean you have abandoned me. And a closed door does not mean my life is over. Sometimes you are protecting me from what I cannot see. Sometimes you are preparing something I cannot yet understand. Sometimes you are teaching me to trust you before you reveal the next chapter. So give me patience, Father. Help me wait without becoming bitter. Help me hope without becoming anxious. Help me pray without becoming discouraged. Help me trust your timing without demanding that you explain everything to me. Today, I refuse to let fear make my decisions. I refuse to let yesterday dictate my expectations for today. I refuse to assume that because something went wrong before, everything will go wrong again. I refuse to allow one difficult season to convince me that my entire future is hopeless. Father, renew my perspective. Help me see today as a gift. Help me notice the small blessings around me. Help me appreciate the people I love. Help me recognize opportunities to show kindness. Help me hear your guidance even in quiet moments. Help me remember that I do not need to accomplish everything today. I only need to walk faithfully through the portion of the journey you have placed before me. Give me strength for today, not tomorrow's strength, not next month's strength. Give me the grace I need for this day. When I become tired, renew me. When I become frustrated, calm me. When I become impatient, steady me. When I become overwhelmed, remind me to pause and return to you. Father, go before me today. Go before me into every conversation. Go before me into every meeting. Go before me into every decision. Go before me into every responsibility. Go before me into places I have never been. Go before me into situations I cannot predict. Prepare the way according to your perfect wisdom. Close what needs to remain closed. Open what is truly right. Redirect me when I am heading somewhere that is not good for me. Give me discernment to recognize your leading. And when I am tempted to rush ahead because I am afraid of falling behind, remind me that your timing does not need to compete with anyone else's. Father, cover my heart with peace. Let me not compare my journey to someone else's journey. Let me not become anxious because someone else seems ahead. Let me not measure my worth by what I have accomplished. Remind me that my value does not depend on today's productivity. I am your child, and I can rest in your love even while I continue growing. Father, protect my mind from negative thoughts that do not come from you. Help me recognize when I am imagining problems instead of facing reality. Help me stop rehearsing painful conversations that may never happen. Help me stop creating tomorrow's sorrow inside today's mind. Teach me to bring every anxious thought back to you. When worry returns, let prayer become my first response. When fear rises, let faith become my anchor. When uncertainty appears, let your presence become my confidence. Father, I place this entire day into your hands. The morning, the afternoon, the evening. Every appointment, every responsibility, every unexpected moment, every conversation, every decision, every person I will encounter, every opportunity, every challenge. I give this day to you. I cannot control everything that will happen, but I can choose how I respond. So give me a gentle spirit. Give me wisdom. Give me patience. Give me courage. Give me self-control. Give me compassion. And above all, give me peace. Let your peace guard my heart when circumstances try to disturb it. Let your peace remain with me, even when things around me are not perfect. Let me remember that peace is not the absence of problems. Peace is knowing that I do not face my problems alone. Father, if something unexpected happens today, help me remember you are still with me. If someone disappoints me, help me respond with wisdom rather than anger. If something does not go according to plan, help me remain flexible and trusting. If I receive difficult news, strengthen my heart. If I experience something beautiful, help me remember to thank you. Whether today is quiet or challenging, ordinary or extraordinary, Let me walk through it with you. And Father, before I move forward, I release one more thing. I release the need to know exactly how everything will work out. I release the pressure to have every answer. I release the fear that I am falling behind. I release the burden of trying to make everything happen in my own strength. I release the situations I have been holding too tightly. I release the people I have been trying to control. I release the future I have been trying to predict, and I place it all into your hands. Father, I trust you. Even when I cannot see the road, I trust you. Even when I cannot understand the timing, I trust you. Even when the answer has not arrived, I trust you. Even when my emotions tell me to panic, I choose faith. Even when circumstances look uncertain, I choose to remember who you are. You are my refuge. You are my strength. You are my helper. You are my peace. You are my provider. You are my guide. You are the one who holds my future. And because you are holding me, I do not have to be afraid of what today holds. Father, let me leave this prayer lighter than I came. Let the burden I carried this morning remain at your feet. Let my heart breathe again. Let my mind become quiet. Let hope rise again. Let courage return. Let faith become stronger than fear. I declare that I will not allow worry to steal this day from me. I will not spend today fearing tomorrow. I will walk one step at a time. I will do what you give me to do. I will trust you with what I cannot do. I will rest in your presence. And when worry comes back, I will give it back to you. Father, thank you for hearing me. Thank you for receiving every burden I have placed before you. Thank you that I do not have to carry what I have surrendered. Thank you for being patient with me when my faith feels small. Thank you for loving me through every season. Thank you for this morning. Thank you for another beginning. Thank you for another opportunity to trust you. And as I step into this day, let your peace go with me. Let your wisdom guide me. Let your presence surround me. Let your protection cover me. Let your grace sustain me. Let your love remind me that I am never alone. I choose to trust you with today. I choose to trust you with tomorrow. And I choose to leave the things I cannot control in the hands of the one who can. In Jesus' mighty and precious name, I pray. Amen. If this prayer brought peace to your heart this morning, remember that the moment you said amen was not the moment you needed to start carrying those worries again. Leave them with God. You have already placed them into hands stronger than yours. As you go through today, when your mind begins to race, pause and remember this prayer. You do not have to solve your entire life in one morning. You only need to take the next faithful step. May God give you peace in places where you expected pressure. May He give you wisdom where you expected confusion, strength where you felt weak, and hope where you had almost stopped expecting anything good. May His presence go before you into every conversation, every responsibility, every decision, and every unexpected moment. And if you would like to continue beginning your mornings in prayer, subscribe and stay connected to this prayer family. If this prayer blessed you, give it a like, share it with someone who may need God's peace today, and write Amen as a simple expression of your faith. You can also leave your prayer request, and may every sincere request become another reminder that you are not walking alone. Now go into this day without picking up the burdens you already gave to God. Walk slowly. Breathe deeply. Trust completely. God is with you. God is ahead of you, and God's peace can carry you through whatever this day brings. You gave God your worries this morning. Now walk into your day carrying His peace instead.